Alright, welcome back to Reality Check Reactions. Now today's video, this one is less about a situation and more about a pattern. And not a subtle one either. We're going to be talking about how certain relationships seem to thrive when there's something being given, especially financially, and then shift real quick when that stops. And before anybody gets sensitive in the comments, let me be clear. I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm going to show you clips, I'm going to give my opinion, and you can connect the dots yourself. But what I've personally noticed, there's a cycle. When someone is helpful, supportive, or sending money, the energy is very warm, very appreciative, a lot of love. But when that same person sets boundaries, asks questions, or stops giving, suddenly the tone changes, and not in a small way. So today we're going to walk through multiple examples and really look at what's consistent here. Because at some point, when the same thing keeps happening with different people, it stops looking like a coincidence. So let's break it down. So in this video, we are going to be showcasing 3 different friendships that Beth has had that have ended in a falling out. The reason we are only going to go over 3 is because if it happens 3 times, it's a pattern and no longer a coincidence. And as you may know, this has happened multiple times over the years. Majority of the people Beth has been friends with, she is no longer associated with anymore. So the first friendship we will discuss is the friendship Beth had with Iron Mom. Some of you may know who that is, and if you don't, it's okay. We aren't going to dive into Iron Mom anyway. We would just be showcasing a live where Beth completely switches up on someone she called a friend. Keep in mind, as we watch this clip, that a lot of the things Beth says can be extremely hurtful or triggering, which just shows the blatant disrespect this woman has for anyone, even people she was once close with. Okay, now let's play the clip.
You ran to Reddit running your fucking mouth like a child, punk. Point blank, period. No, you tried to be my friend, sweetie. Always up in my comments, always texting me. Maybe I should release those text messages you sent me about the very same people you're kicking it with. You're two-faced, you're a punk, and I'm sorry. Though 3 texts, okay. Girl, I have all the receipts of everything you said inside my lives. The text messages you sent. If you wasn't trying to be my friend, why are you trying to text me?
So this is something that really annoys me. Beth is one of those friends, and I say that in air quotes, that never lets you talk about yourself, never lets you talk about your day or anything. They're only interested in it just me, 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 me. That's exactly how she is. And typically she doesn't hit you up unless she's asking for money in any situation. So I think it's funny that she uses that against people like, you were in my messages trying to be my friend. Like, oh, so it's okay for you to be in my messages asking me for money, but I can't be like, hey, what's up, girl? You know, like, I can't just have a normal conversation with you. That's what's funny to me. And that just shows, like, you are so entitled. It's insane. And you don't care about anyone but yourself.
Why are you trying to be off app with me? Because you thought that you could use, oh, sweetie, you're cute. There was a whole lot more, like you confiding some secrets about your husband to me. If I was the bitch you claimed, I'd have put you on Front Street.
So if you guys saw the little chat that Iron Mom had sent in the live, she said, tell you I'm sorry, I won't give you money. And then Beth, of course, does her #1 insult. Oh, you're cute, sweetie. I just think it's funny. Like, Iron Mom is putting it straight out there. Tell you I'm sorry that I'm not going to give you money anymore. And then what she says following this is just blatant disrespect. Like,
point blank, period. Point blank, period. Baby, you ran to Reddit like a child. You ran to Reddit like a fucking child. You ran up in Tina. Oh, the whole world knows about my husband. Okay, okay. And here's the thing, baby. You want to come at me on this platform when you had a whole ass live dedicated to your bitch ass. But you want to run to Reddit. But you want to go talk on Reddit instead of being grown.
so you might be like, well, why did she go to Reddit? What was she posting on Reddit? I don't know what she was posting on Reddit, nor do I care, nor does it matter. It doesn't matter what she was posting on Reddit. If Iron Mom decided she wanted to be done with this friendship for whatever reason it may be, it can be that. Just dead the friendship. That's it. You know, you don't have to go on the internet literally just disrespecting someone, saying horrible, disgusting things about them and their family. Like, you are a grown-ass adult. And if she was giving you money before and that could have been the post, like, talking about how much money she's given you or whatever. I don't know what the post was about, like I said. But my point is that it doesn't matter. If I gave you $500 and I was your best friend and then we no longer were friends anymore, and I was like, you know what, you kind of are like a freaking beggar, I would be putting it out there too. So you stop taking advantage of people. Like, it's just gross. So I think when you see all the lives and the accounts and people are saying they're spreading awareness, they truly are. I mean, I think it's only a matter of time before your quote unquote friends figure you out for who you truly are.
You want to talk on Reddit instead of being grown, baby. Oh, I was busy being a mom, but not too busy to post on Reddit. Not too busy to post on Reddit, huh? Not too busy to make a motherfucking split shot video of me. But you was busy being a mom, right? But you was busy being a mom, right?
It's very rich coming from Beth when she talks about parenting or being a mom, because this woman didn't even fully raise her children, okay?
You was busy being a mom, but you posted on Reddit in the middle of the motherfucking day. Oh, Rodney calling you out! Rodney calling you out! You just took money from Shay! Oh, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack! No, baby, what I'm not gonna do is let you come in here and be disrespectful. Why don't you run back to Reddit with the rest of the troll-ass bitches you fuck with? Go take some more money from Tina and Shay until they use that shit. You already said you did. Bro, he literally just said you took it. Rodney just said Tina offered you $300 and so did Shay, and you took it.
This part I don't understand. I don't know why she's trying to throw it in her face if she did take the money. I don't know if she took $300 from these people or not, but my point is like, why are you trying to throw it in her face when that's all you do on the internet? You don't have any other content besides asking for money or playing other people's lives.
And you took it. Ooh. And first off, you mad because people help me? But why you mad? I ain't lie about what the fuck I need money for. If I need cigarettes, I'll tell you I need cigarettes. Nah, leave her, Tina, leave her. Let her stay. Let her stay, baby. Let her stay. Because I ain't scared of no bitch like that. You want to come at me because people help me. You want to come at me making motherfucking comments about my dogs. Bitch, get your husband in check and control your own house before you worry about how my house is run. First and foremost, glass house, baby. Glass house, baby. Family with cancer. Oh, here's the big C word. Let's make everybody feel bad for me.
See, that's disgusting. You're making fun of someone who has cancer, yet you expect other people to feel bad for you because you chose to have 8 dogs and not get a regular job and just stay off the internet, so you have to beg for money. And it's okay for people to feel bad for you, but someone having cancer, that's where you draw the line. Like, this just shows how disgusting of a human being you are, truly.
Damn! Queen Boo in here talking about no difference! Slap that bitch, Queen! Go! You were going to anyways, bitch! It's probably sitting in your Cash App already! Go take that money from Tina and watch her use it against it! What's the matter with my Cash App on my profile, baby? Everybody knows I asked for help. That's what you mad about. You mad because I'm real and I can say I'm out of weed. I'm out of cigarettes. I'm out of this. I'm out of that. And I can come up on here and tell these people that fuck with me like that I need help.
You as a grown woman thinking it's a flex that people give you money for cigarettes, weed, soda is actually insane. You can't even afford your own addictions and you're flexing that people offer to give you the money for that. Well, it's funny because now, currently, in the big 2026, The money train has simply just run dry, hasn't it?
And you mad about that? You mad about that, baby? Take your ass. Take your ass. Go hang with the racist, baby. Go hang with the racist.
Mind you, the person that she's calling a racist right now, telling her to go hang out with her, that's the same woman who bailed Beth out of jail, who Beth let sit with her. So, when do you draw the lines for your morals? When they stop providing you money? It was okay when the racist was providing you money, right? But then when she stopped, now she's a racist person, a horrible human being. It's funny that you have no morals when it comes to money.
You just trying to report me, baby. That's all it is. You mad. You mad. I'm sorry your life didn't turn out the way you wanted it, baby. But neither did fucking mine. Oh, look, Tina's in here. Oh. Oh, mine wasn't by choice either. You don't know my story, baby. I am a victim of being over-medicated as a child.
Another reoccurring pattern of Beth's is that her and Devin are always the victim in every single story without fail. These people have the biggest victim complex I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, I just think it's funny they play the victim in every single story because they are clearly unable to take accountability for anything that they've done to themselves in their whole life. And the following clip of this will show you exactly what I mean.
You don't know shit about choice. And for you to sit there and say that addiction is a choice means you don't understand addiction, baby. Oh, poor you, but you're alive. Yeah, and so are you right now. You want people to pay for your end-of-life care and to leave your sick. Your addiction isn't terminal. Hold up, baby girl. Had I not gotten clean, it would have been terminal.
Like, that right there is just disgusting. Comparing someone's cancer to you choosing to smoke meth is actually funny as fuck. Like, oh, poor me. Poor me, I picked up the fucking meth pipe. Shut up. Like, you are just so ignorant.
You obviously don't understand addiction. You have no idea what it takes to get clean. And I will be goddamned if you're going to sit here and downplay what addiction is in some people's lives. Maud's next comment, she wants to run her mouth about addiction, throw her ass out.
Get them banned. Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed.
I'm not playing anymore. You can now call me whatever you want, but you don't get to generalize an entire fucking thing. At all. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, have a wonderful day, bitch. Bye. You pissing off a whole motherfucking crowd of people. You have absolutely no idea the toll addiction takes on a person. You have no fucking idea what it takes to get sober. You have no fucking idea what it takes to continue to be sober every fucking day with motherfuckers like you in their comments. Chrissy, hell yeah, I'm done. Scared of what? Obviously you scared enough to run your damn dick, suckers.
That statement in itself is just so contradicting, but okay, Beth.
Oh, is that because your husband won't let you? He's probably looking elsewhere, I would. And I said that. Absolutely, Melanie. I shouldn't have let my... I got pissed off and said some things I shouldn't there. Not gonna apologize. Oh, you're pure entertainment always where... Can you please speak so people can understand you?
She's saying that about a typo of one letter. Mind you, this is how her husband talks every single day.
The two things up. There's palmy, and then polygamy, okay? Polygamy is what you're talking about.
And if you didn't catch that, he meant to say polyamory and polygamy.
I said what I motherfucking said. Nah, it's okay, because she gonna be dead and her children are gonna have to go elsewhere.
And this is just one example of what I mean when Beth goes so low. Like, she's literally in hell. She's talking about someone who's terminally ill with cancer, talking about her kids are gonna have to go elsewhere when she dies. That's disgusting.
Thought she was leaving. Bye. Notice you didn't try to get up in the box and have your say. Oh, I'm a poor, pitiful person. I'm a poor, pitiful person. That's all I needed to say. Yep. Sorry, you can't take it when it comes at you, but you can fire on all cylinders at me. Now run to Reddit, ho. Run to Reddit.
Okay, so that was the clip of the falling out with Iron Mom after she decided to speak out. You all saw how low Beth went and the disgusting things she said. It really just shows how quickly she can switch up and completely disregard someone the moment they speak up for themselves or when the money train stops benefiting her. Next, we're going to get into her friendship with Missy. Now, I did reach out to Missy directly to get the facts straight so nothing gets twisted or taken out of context. We're going to be breaking down the loan Missy gave Beth and all the drama that came with it. So let's get into it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Missy told me that her and Beth had been friends for quite a while, even before TikTok, back when Beth was still active on Facebook. That's initially where Missy came across her. Now, over the years, Missy has helped Beth multiple times. It wasn't just a one-time thing. Missy told me she always did it out of the kindness of her heart, and she genuinely believed they were friends. So Missy reached out to me, and she actually let me know she was not the person who placed this Walmart order, but I'm still going to keep it in the video because I feel like it still proves my point on how Beth is. You can kind of see the pattern, how loving and appreciative she is when she's benefiting from someone. And that's really the purpose of this clip I'm about to show, is so that you can see how quick she switches up once things aren't going her way.
Guys, this Walmart delivery is huge.
No,
New pillows.
I don't want gifts. I think I turned the,
Devin's favorite food.
I gotta fix that. Hold on.
Devin's favorite food. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do this. Let's focus on our delivery, then we'll go back to Miss Irrelevant. Okay, guys? Devin's favorite food. Chicken fries. Is there more or is that it? This is it. Okay. Thank you, I love you. Girlie, you have spoiled us. Yeah, she got you guys a giant bag. Since this one seems to work and we can find it. Oh my god. That shit's heavy. Oh, those were us. She's like, yeah, they're your order. Yeah, she's spoiling the shit out of us. Yeah, she's spoiling the shit out of us. Yeah, I know, she's spoiling the shit out of us. She found Devin the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. For real, for real. Look at this. You don't have an excuse no more, bitch. Did you get those for real, for me? You don't have an excuse no more. And I don't. I am feeling so oh my god. The gloves are for Devin to do ink therapy on Beth. And this is so I don't have to worry about going and getting anything for their food. So you guys are going to be fat tonight. Did you really? Yeah, those are looking a little ragged, homie. You don't have to spoil me like that. Try them on. Put those nasty raggedy ones up. Yes! Is that your cream? It's my Noxzema. It's my face cleanser. I love this. I fucking love this. It is Noxzema. I'm obsessed with Noxzema. People, 1 star. Absolute nightmare. Wouldn't recommend. That's a Devin shirt. People 1. Yep. Devon shirt. Oh, this is a Devon shirt too. Always one of a kind. There's more for Devon too, though, guys. Hold on. You're all released. We know you like to doodle. Doodle. We know that you also need a light-up board, so that you can draw some of your stuff and sketch out your stencils and things like that. So, that's your light-up dry erase board.
I'm sorry, I just have to interrupt. That's so funny. She's acting like she got it for him.
That's interesting. It even comes with light-up crayons, too, so you can do your colors on your tattoos when you're doodling. Mm-hmm. Interesting. And it's two-sided. So one's white and one's black? No, they're both black. Or no, one's white and black. So if you wanted to do like a color tattoo and you wanted to see how it would pop, or if you're trying to do a stencil, you can just throw the light on the white side and put the stencil down. That's what I'll need it for. It even comes with a sharpener. It's a... Yep. It'll work, because I can put the fucking picture in the back, and then fucking trace over it for the stencil. Yep. That'll work. Girlie, thank you. You know you didn't have to go spoil me like this, right? I really do appreciate you. You're making me cry. I love you, girlie. Thank you. And pillows. Brand new pillows. Do you want to see what Devon uses as a pillow? Throw that motherfucker away. Yes, it can. Or it can go to Lexi and she can shred it out. Ooh, give it to Lexi. You want a pillow? You want to fuck up Daddy's pillow? Yes. And then the last item, which I'm excited about, yeah, my favorite Mountain Dew, to go with Devon's Dr. Pepper. I want to take a look at this light-up board, to be fair. Goddamn, Crayola. And the BBC can talk all the shit they want about, oh, it's a kid's toy. Yep. And it's going to be fucking awesome for him to sketch out. Oh, did you choose the Dr. Pepper first? Mm-hmm. I figured you were going to. Oh, the Noxzema.
Okay, so that was the Walmart order clip, and even if Missy didn't place it, I still kept it in there because I feel it proves my point. And in this next clip, we'll see the insane switch up. Now we're going to get into the downfall and the switch up. Missy ended up loaning Beth $1,500, and according to the promissory note, which I will show on screen, the total amount to be paid back was $1,805. Missy did tell me that Beth made 2 payments toward that loan, totaling $800. But this next part really stood out to me because it shows the level of friendship they had. Missy said that after making those payments, Beth actually asked to borrow that same $800 back. And not only that, she also asked Missy to give up her inheritance and give it to her, with the promise that she'd pay it back plus whatever Missy would owe in taxes. And to me, that's not a small ask. That's not, can I borrow $20? That's a huge amount of money to be asking from someone. Now, the actual falling out started when Missy wanted to defend her name online, which she has every right to do. Beth didn't take that well at all, and that's where everything really escalated. So next, I'm going to show that live footage of Beth reacting to that in real time.
Either she would be dishonest about that.
Aw, Missy, now I'm dishonest about my service again.
Yeah.
God, I love how you switched the fucking script right back.
I know there's things that I know about Beth that should have warned me from being friends with her again. But
What's that, Missy? Spill it. Oh, no, she ain't welcome back.
Some of the things that
Don't be friends with somebody who was in their own shit.
I was friends with Beth back before the whole scammer thing. Like, long before West Virginia, I was friends with her.
I was never in Virginia, West Virginia.
Doobie.
I left her.
Barry J.
For real?
Let's
She
go.
got mad. I questioned some things. She got mad about it.
Come on.
I said that's fine, and we left each other. And then some things that happened, and that I didn't like. And stuck it back in.
Man. Get up there.
I mean, when she was first in like Spokane, I never saw the scamming.
I was working
never
full
really
time,
thought that she
bitch.
was scamming. I kind of was like, well, I mean, she needs help, kind of thing.
I never
been hearing
needed
that
help
other
in
people did
Spokane.
too.
What the fuck is Missy
But then they're
talking
starting-
about?
popping up all the awareness pages about her. And I believe my first conversation that I ever had about me being friends with her was between me, Nikki, and Callie Hood.
That's fucking insane. She
It
wasn't
was
even
in a
friends
live.
with
It
us
was
in
like 11
Spokane.
o'clock at night.
I think Lil's the only one that's around from when I was doing social media and political fucking...
Hey girl, how are you? Made questionable decisions. There's been some questionable things done to everybody on both sides. I'm not gonna sit there and I'm just not.
Wow, you're gonna sit in a box with Raider.
There's been some very disgusting things said by Beth. There's been things said to me and about me that were pretty gross too. So
Kids in their shit. I'm not doing that.
I don't know
not
why
fucking
she's
doing that.
entertaining them. She needs to quit defending anything that comes out of my mouth. If you got questions about Missy, ask Missy her. Don't ask questions about me, bitch. Oh, I know, I'm fucking pissed.
She done to herself, it don't bother her. Right.
You do not need to answer a single fucking question about what comes out of my mouth.
Okay, for people saying something about Missy getting her money back, she's posted receipts to show that she's been paid back.
I have been paid back.
So we need to please let that go. She's been paid back. She's posted the proof.
You need to quit entertaining them.
And I'm getting pizzas, but yeah, I'm lying about it. I posted proof of that too. I'm just tired of being called a
If they're not
liar.
believing you,
See, Missy was simply just trying to defend herself, and this is the outcome that happened.
you want to make a point, then you
I'm-
need to
you know,
record. Take your
I don't want
phone,
to get
get
pizzas
off
either,
the fucking
and I don't want to be
TikTok,
out the
take your
money
phone
that
and
I paid
record
to
it,
them and
then
give to
show
them as tips
everybody
because
that you're
I
getting
feel
harassed.
fucking horrible that people are doing that, and it's unfair to the people that are trying to deliver pizzas here.
Everybody knows
paid
who
her
it
back
is.
with
It's fucking
her
Vegas
student
who's
money,
fucking sending
apparently.
goddamn pizza.
It doesn't matter what money she used.
Jesus
money's
Christ,
money, but she did
everybody
pay her back.
already knows this. Like, why is everybody, oh,
No,
well,
she
whoever,
paid, from what
we
I
all
understand, she
know
paid back with her
who that
student loan
person
money.
is.
The two dispersers she got, she made two payments. One for $350 and one for $450.
And you'll still get your fucking money even if you step away from us, miss.
Anyway, I
You guys hear Devin. He says, regardless if you step away, you'll still get your money back. Keep that in mind because here we are in April 2026 and she has never been paid back the money.
know it's a difficult position that you're in, but you know, you and I both have talked a lot about that
Let
and how
these
strongly
people
we
get in
feel
their head,
about
Missy.
if you're going to
They're
sit
gonna
next to
fuck
it, you're
your mind
condoning
off.
it kind of thing, unless you speak
But
up.
you do you, boo-boo.
But
I'm not even here for that. I'm here that Beth sat there and lied on all of us last
Aw,
night.
did I?
I'm here for that. That's what I'm here for. She lied. But is she telling T the truth about herself?
It's none of your
That
business.
shit that
You
we've
did
seen
gift me,
online.
Kathy.
She's not telling T
I
anything.
can tell you that was never a question that was posed last night.
But she only to sit there and lie on everybody else, so we can sit here and just tell the truth on her. Then
You don't
ain't
need to
gotta
talk
lie.
about me.
We
You
gotta
don't need to
make
be
up
talking
lies.
about
We can
Missy
just
to
tell
me,
the fucking
bitch.
facts and
So Beth wants to portray herself as a public figure and go on public platforms and ask people for money and gain a following, but yet she expects people to not talk about her at all. I think that's just like, you're dumb. People are going to talk about you regardless. You're the one that put yourself out there.
Beth wants to sit up there
You
and be
did
a
gift
big
me
ass
on a troll
liar.
account, dumbass. Why don't you tell everybody which one of the BBC troll accounts you're behind, Kathy?
Let us stop all this talk, giving money to people
I don't
on the
get it.
internet.
Missy, if you're gonna stay up there, you're not gonna be
Going with what
welcome
I'm
in my
saying to
Instagram.
Missy.
Dead serious. Stop
Regardless of
fucking
what
answering
people think,
questions
I
about
adore
me.
Missy. She's still my friend.
So I'm going to say right now that I am not answering questions about that. They're
There you
asking
go.
questions about
There you go.
what I have done and what,
There you go. False. I'm sitting
you know,
here
like,
listening.
was I paid back? That's about me.
That's about me,
I'm
bitch.
sorry
It's
that
not
this is
about you.
bothering
You
Beth.
need
I
to
know
quit
that it's
fucking
probably
talking
gonna make
about
her
me.
very angry at me.
In reality, I think Missy had the full right to talk about it, to talk about the loan if she wanted to. Because as we saw in the promissory note, there was no clause of saying, if you speak about this, I will no longer be paying you back the money, yada, yada, yada. So in my opinion, I think that she's allowed to talk about it if she wants to, regardless. I don't think she was saying anything bad either. I think she was simply just stating what the loan was, how much was paid. I don't even think she was talking bad, but okay. I think the reason Beth didn't want any of that out there was because it might have interrupted her plans to ask for money from the audience for other things. And if people knew that she had $1,500, they would be like, why are you asking for more money, you know? Because although she says that she's honest about everything she's asking for, there has been times where she's asked for money and she has not gotten the things that she raised the money for, if that makes sense.
But I have the right to get up and defend myself.
No, Missy, you don't. When it's a questions about me, it's not questions about you, stupid.
In that live last night,
it's questions about me.
I'm not going to take responsibility for things that I didn't say. Did I say that I think that there are people, you know, that are gifting? Yes. But there are people that like, do I think Kathy is gifting? No. Do I think Loca is gifting? No. Because Loca and I talk quite frequently.
You're an idiot.
I did say last night that the shit that Tina said yesterday was fucking disgusting, and that I'm so disgusted with the things that they say about Loca. The body shaming, the bringing of her husband, all that stuff. I am so tired of that.
How about being tired of it in my motherfucking life? You bitch about this, but you don't bitch about what they do to me. Fuck you, Missy.
You know, pretty nasty stuff. Now, we gotta all agree to that. Now, come on. Let's not sit here and pretend that they have
tit for tat, motherfucker. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
No, I'm not saying that.
You guys swung first,
I'm just saying,
and you guys don't like it when somebody swings back.
Has too.
Yes.
I'm not putting it all on one and I'm not putting it all on the other. But some of this stuff that Beth has really said about people's kids, it is pretty nasty.
You're talking about me again. Don't fucking talk about me.
I'm going to show some examples of what Beth and Devin have said about people's children or things that should be done to people's children, simply because I agree with Kathy in this situation. They have said disgusting things about people's children, so I'm going to play a few clips and you can decide for yourself if you agree with that sort of thing or not.
And I hope your daughter gets raped tonight, bitch. Bye. And I did. It was out of line, and I've said it was out of line. I said I shouldn't have said it, but I won't apologize either. I absolutely fucking won't.
Put in your head, including your children, so that they don't learn some narcissistic ways when they get older, thinking it's okay because their mommy and daddy were doing it when they were younger, that they think it's okay to harass and bully somebody else. That's why I said his head, so that the world's safe from you narcissistic, bully-ass, narcissistic, bitch-ass niggas.
2 little girls gets raped by a fucking stranger. Stop!
It's a great question.
So those are 3 very short examples of horrible things they have said about people's children.
Absolutely. But some things that are absolutely inappropriate and mean and nasty.
Because they come at us first, Missy. Why don't you mention that, Missy?
Absolutely.
God damn, are you... Don't fucking fall for their shit, Missy.
I don't know. It's weird to me. It's weird to me.
After this, Missy
would sit there and lie last night like a motherfucker.
Talked about earlier.
But Beth ain't up there
Missy don't get no information. I can't trust you.
Money. Nope. She ain't showing. Recently now, not before. Don't go back 1 year ago. It was said recently, not a year ago.
Yeah, because we're sick and tired of proving to you. It's none of your business.
Well, it don't matter anyway because she just told me she was done. So,
and most of us have
I'm over here defending myself.
It's not defending.
You're not defending yourself. You're defending my actions.
See how quick she was to cut Missy off? That just goes to show you she does not care once you are no longer valuable to her.
Most of us have confessed that we give Beth money in the past. I've never denied
right.
that. I have showed that.
Right, you're a whole lot of fucking talking about where the money went, Kathy.
Gifts, because we have in the past. I'll never deny that. But I will deny, and I will stand on it. I ain't give shit, nothing to her. Since this last time that we had that big argument, and she went off on me and blocked me that time. What was that, 9-10 months ago?
Okay.
She ain't got.
And the woman talking is named Kathy, and Kathy was also best friend at one point in time. And here it goes to show she is not friends with Kathy anymore. She does not like Kathy anymore. I wonder why.
Shit from me and won't never get shit from me.
See, here's
It's not their fucking business.
This is the difference with the friendships, right? She's wanting to cancel me out as her friend now.
I can't hear it. I'm sorry.
You're not answering questions about yourself. You're talking about me.
You and I are friends.
Yes.
About Beth,
right?
If you
Yes, even though you sat with her, and even with yesterday, I was pissed off when I saw that video.
Last I checked, we lived in America where we have the freedom of speech, so therefore I think Missy is allowed to answer whatever questions she feels comfortable answering. And the funniest part is that she was not even bashing Beth or Devin when she was answering these questions.
I'm not going to say, fuck Missy, she's not my friend anymore. Because you and I know we can talk it out and whatever, right? But you've got her over there saying, fuck you, Missy. Don't like what you're doing, you're fucked.
No, I'm not gonna fucking put up with it, bitch.
Because Missy has all rights to come over here.
No, she doesn't. You guys are literally quizzing her about me.
But I'm sorry,
what you guys are doing is fishing for fucking evidence from a fucking guilty motherfucker that has information, and you're nitpicking her to fucking get fucking information. Once you be the truthful one.
I'm going to tell the truth, and I have proved
fucking lying
time and
ass
time again
asshole.
that I will tell the fucking truth. I'm not going to lie.
Says the biggest pathological liars on the internet.
I have no reason to lie. And you know that about me. So if I tell you something, you know it's going to be the truth,
if you mention
right?
anything else to this BBC, I'm coming legally after your ass, Missy.
He will come after you legally, but not before he begs for $3,000 on the internet for a lawyer, right? It's always the broke people who want to threaten to sue. It's actually hilarious.
And if Beth tells you something,
just
then
know
you
that.
honestly believe that she's telling you the truth?
I don't. When Missy was like everybody else, we all tried to be nice to her. I'm not saying Missy now.
Yeah, to get fucking information from
Missy, you're a fucking bitch.
Trying to be nice.
You're a fucking bitch to sit over there and talk about me and claim you're answering your own. Answering your own. You're not defending shit. You're talking about me.
Missy, I know you're in a difficult situation.
Even what's bothering me right now is that I've never said, I don't say anything bad about Missy, or about Beth. I don't say anything bad about her because I thought we were friends. But
what's messed up is you sitting in a box talking about me.
I just want to make it clear.
Verifying what they want to hear,
anything, but,
Missy.
you know, you're gonna.
They're just verifying
what
they want to hear.
Yes, I gave her. People think it was that amount. It was more.
It was.
She made the first 2 payments. There's 2 more payments that she has to make.
Oh, well, and if you want to run your fucking mouth,
I'm telling you this.
Sweetheart, that's your
any
business,
other
though.
information,
if information I gave you leaks, I'm not fucking
not
paying
bringing
you.
it back.
Because I'm
And
defending
that's straight
myself.
up on my
Better
life.
keep your fucking mouth shut, Missy.
Threatening someone to stay silent or else you're not going to pay them back the money that you said you would pay them back, there's a whole contract, is actually crazy work. Although I'm very curious on what they were so afraid was going to come out. I'm really curious. Like, what was it? What were you guys so afraid of that Missy was going to say?
I have a right to get up.
You don't have a right to talk about me.
This is what I said. This is how I meant it. This is what I mean. You know,
You're answering questions about me.
I do believe that there are still people that are gifting her on the back end. I do believe
That's questioning about me, not you, Missy.
I would never say names because if I don't know who's doing it, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh yeah, it's
your business.
I can't say that.
It's none of their business,
But I am
Missy.
so tired of somebody telling me I cannot defend myself.
It's none of their
I can get in the box
business.
and I can say what I need to say.
Oh my God, Missy, you are dumber than the fucking BBC.
I don't.
sweetheart.
I have them all.
No, You're done.
If I need
You're
a move,
not gonna
I'll
get
let you
your
know,
money
but
back.
Shut up.
I got
I'm
one.
still gonna pay her.
I don't need anybody telling me what I can and can't do.
What you're not gonna do is talk about me,
don't
bitch.
You're done. Bitch, say bye-bye for the rest of the money.
That just shows how entitled they are that Missy literally lent them $1,500. Missy decided to defend herself on the internet. Yeah, maybe she answered questions about Beth, but like she said, it was nothing bad that she was saying. And instantly, the first thing they say is, we ain't paying you back. We ain't paying you back. You guys are so greedy, it's disgusting.
Over here, it was because she didn't like Dakota. So we were all booted because
It had nothing to do with that, and you know it. But if you're going to continue to listen to them, I'm going to take you to court.
Am I upset with her? Yes.
Once again, she never ended up taking her to court.
But I still don't have any hard feelings for her and wish her the best.
I have hard feelings towards you, stupid.
The thing is, Missy,
they're fishing for information.
They're getting information about me off of you, and you're too dumb to see it.
in here, and we are.
You're too dumb to fucking see it.
We understand where you stand. Like, we all had a mutual understanding here of that, right?
No, you didn't. Because you wouldn't have pulled her in the box and started questioning her about me.
Bingo!
If you don't want us bashing your friend, you'll leave. Because you're in a fucking...
They said you won't get your money back.
That's not what I said.
That's okay. I was smart about it this time, and I have a promissory note.
Bet. And your promissory note's canceled the second you give information about me.
Yeah, I don't think that's legally binding at all because there's no clauses on that promissory note that state that, Beth.
Take me to court, Missy. Just for that, bitch. Just for that, bitch. Take me to court.
It's the accusation.
Take me to fucking court, bitch. How's it feel to have false accusations leveled at you? No, they don't give a fuck about they're gonna drop her just like they did every other fucking time.
They're gonna get the information that they want, and then once she doesn't have any more information, they're gonna drop her. Now she got dropped from us. They're gonna drop her because now she's not welcome.
I didn't sign it.
Oh, because you opened your mouth.
We didn't sign it.
It doesn't matter.
It does. Guess what? I didn't sign it through DocuSign. Prove I signed it.
Her saying prove I signed it is so shady. Like, you're literally so shady. Were you already planning that in advance because you weren't going to pay it back? The funniest part about this all is that this is a woman in her 40s acting like this.
I'm over there, they saying.
Yeah, that's Missy.
You're the one that does this to your fucking self.
You're the one who did it with Kathy, sitting in a fucking box running my name out your mouth.
Her lighting a torch while her voice sounds that raspy is so funny.
We're all, well.
How long is it gonna take till they kick you out again, Missy?
Oh my
You're not allowed over here no more.
That's the best.
You're dumb as fuck. They're gonna boot you as soon as they get any information they want.
You know, I did, my biggest gift was $48. You know, she texted me in the back and, hey, we need money, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I can speak for everyone, but most people that I know their names have given her money. And it's a mistake. It's going to be a mistake in the end. It was for me. I rode hard for her simply because I believed her and I felt bad for her.
Which I think is the case for most people. They felt bad for her and they ended up giving her some money. And then later on, she just hits you up all the time. Hey, do you have $5? Hey, do you have $10? Hey, do you have $20? Hey, is there anything you could do to help us? It's just like reiterating, like you can't just help her once.
Zig, you didn't believe shit I said.
Friendship. And then I defend her, and then she just shit on me like I was nothing, and I'm just like, oh hell to the no.
Bitch,
but I'm gonna tell you right now, you honestly knew when you give her that money that you might not get it back, right? You can't be that.
You not know that when you give money away, you
almost
shouldn't
have to just let it go and chalk it up as it was a lesson.
So there's many clips out there of Devin being extremely ungrateful, expecting the audience to throw out money at them. But that what he just said right there is like disgusting. For one, Missy lent you the money on a contract that you were supposed to pay it back. And for two, if you're talking about other people giving you money and them expecting something back in return, that's just crazy. Like, you guys just expect people to give you money, give you money, give you money, give you money. But if someone asked you to borrow $10, would you give it to them? No, probably not. Like, it's not even if I scratch your back, you'll scratch my back situation. It's simply give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. That's all it ever is with you guys. And I think more and more people are seeing that now. And it gets to a point where people are like going to be sick of it, truly.
Now she's basically entertainment, and you gotta let it go.
So you expect everything that you're...
No, I was willing to pay Missy back, stupid, until she started talking shit.
And talking to you broads.
I never said I wasn't going to pay her back till she started running her fucking mouth.
Another thing is,
No, what we said is that if any more information gets leaked from what she has, she is not getting paid. Point blank period.
Yep.
Yes.
Now, Ron, take that and say it correctly to them.
we know better pay her back again. It's not my business, Missy, but does she still owe you a chunk?
She's in Kathy's.
Yes.
So see, that was always...
Do not.
And she could have fucking gotten that all paid back if her choice wasn't
her fucking mouth shut.
And that was her chance to boot you.
Nope, she's still not booted, bitch.
Paying her back. That's a user for you. That's Beth. She's
you're
done
a fucking,
everybody that way that was good to her.
You're such a fucking retard, Kathy. Know what? We're sick and tired of fucking fake ass fucking people.
Alright, so those were the Missy clips. We're gonna wrap it up because there is a whole bunch more, but the video would just be hours long at this point. So we're going to wrap it up. As you saw in the beginning, you saw how kind and appreciative Beth and Devin were when Missy was helping them out. And then how fast that energy completely flipped the second she spoke up for herself online. Now moving into this next situation, I'm not going to name this person because these clips literally just came out today as I'm editing this. But I will say this is someone who's been a longtime friend of Beth's. And within just the past few days, that friendship has also fallen apart. So when I came across these clips today on TikTok Live, it definitely raised my eyebrows. Take a look and let me know what you guys think.
See how you guys were without, me coming over as Summer, and then it was a different scenario because it wasn't me. So I got to see the raw you guys without having Beth entwined with me, and I fell in love with it, and I was so fucking scared to lose
I thought they were
this group of amazing people, because I was like, Dawn's coffee mornings was so amazing, and Kathy hanging out was fun and entertaining and lovely, and I was in a very bad state of mind, and I still am, but I'm getting better, and I just wanted to be seen by somebody. And if I cry, sorry.
No, don't start crying.
Stupid me let Beth take that spot of being seen, and that's why I became like the cheerleader, because it was like, I'm still being seen by somebody. Like I was in a point of my life, like it was really bad. So I made horrible comments, and when I made them, I was like, that's not me. Why am I doing this? But I wanted to stay, I guess, relevant or pick me, or I don't know. And I fucking regret it so bad, because I did say horrible things, and I can't take that back.
Yeah.
I really can't. And I want to become the person I know I am, because that wasn't me. That was a bad state of mind trying to catch on anything, and that anything that I was catching on was horrible. I'm sorry. I hope you guys truly believe that I am regretting this hardcore. Not coming out to Lois, but regretting the time I spent with Beth.
I could tell. Because we have to protect ourselves from her. She's a sick person, and her husband is even sicker. He wants to kill half of us. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sorry I said that word, Kathy. On a live. Half of us, our families, they know our addresses. They say a lot of creepy shit.
Because a lot of us have sat with Beth, and we do understand where you're coming from.
The very beginning when I found Beth,
Hey, Jen.
I did leave for a second because I was going with Iron Mom and all of them. I went and I apologized to Beth and I said, I'm sorry. Will you accept me back? She did. And that's where I started to get the, oh, someone's seeing me fix. And so I already made the mistake of going back. I blocked her on everything. She found both my Facebooks, which she's not friends on. They told me to go unalive myself, knowing what type of mental state I'm in. Knowing I have a plan.
See, that's disgusting. Someone you just called your friend 3 days ago, you're going and telling them that stuff, knowing that they have mental health issues already, is horrible. And as grown adults, instantly going that low when someone does not want to be your friend anymore is disgusting. I feel like there should still be a level of respect if you actually cared for that person.
Oh,
you don't know.
I will never go back to that. It was so toxic and manipulative. Like,
that's
she
horrible.
knows how to tell and say things to get you, like, drawn in and, like, kind of abandon who you are just to, like, stay in her good graces.
Which, like I said, this is the reoccurring theme. It's the love bombing, the way she makes you feel seen for a little bit, and then when you stop, it's like your chopped liver.
Beth and Devin,
I don't have anything else.
Predators of children and people.
When they realized that you did that, did you see how Devin immediately started texting you, sending you horrible, nasty messages, just vile shit? Did you see that?
Yep.
How they switched on you?
Well, yeah.
And the reason why was because you know things.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey.
I don't really know much, to be honest. I know that sounds weird, but every time we had conversation, it was like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Do you have $5? No, I don't have $5. And then I would tell her, like, what's going on in my life.
Crystal.
And then she was like, oh, I'm going live real quick. So, looking back, it was more of...
She doesn't care about what you're going through. She would just want money.
And I was, like, expressing some things. And then she was like, oh, well, you didn't have the $5 to $10 I've asked for, went somewhere else.
Which is why I feel like there's been so many friendships that have gone down the drain with Beth, is because she doesn't actually nurture any friendships and show any interest in you. It's only, can you help me? And then if you can't help her in any way, it's the conversation's ended. That's it. So I don't know. She really is just not that good of a friend. This is why I also think Beth is very predatory, because she believes people don't like that she gets money on the internet because she thinks they're jealous that she was able to make money by simply asking, right? But at least for me, the reason I dislike it, like my own opinion of why I dislike it, is because I feel like it's predatory and it takes advantage of people. Because like this, the person that's speaking, I'm not going to name them, but like they were saying that Beth made them feel seen until they stopped. And then, as you guys heard, the person that's speaking is saying that they have had been dealing with mental health issues, and Beth was aware of this. And I know Beth was aware of this because I saw them talking about it in a live before. And you're not even gonna, I don't know. I just feel like it's disgusting. Like, you constantly preach mental health, that your husband has mental health issues. Yeah. But like I said, it doesn't matter unless it's you guys. Like, you guys have proved that over and over and over again, that if it's not about Beth and Devin, shit, no one cares then, right?
Well, you just stopped talking to her like 3 days ago, right?
Yeah, I did. I've been wanting to stop talking to her, and I was so scared to say anything, and because I was like...
Yeah, because she's going to retaliate and do nasty shit to you.
Yes. The straw that broke the camel's back was when I came in under Temperance Halo Cookie, and Missy said that he just threatened to duct tape me and my grandbaby.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
See, and she's right. At some point, there's nothing you can do to defend the things that they say, truly, anymore. Like, at some point, you have to stop standing by them and just being a bystander to the horrible shit they say. Because, this woman speaking, she's saying, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. Because, as we've seen in this video and as we've seen in other clips, they say disgusting shit all the time.
They're literally evil.
like the most evil people I've ever known. And it's very hard to trust somebody that can sit there, right?
Right. And I sat with her for way too long. I
Not just,
understand.
it's not just internet beef. Like these two people have threatened so many people's families, their children, everything across the board.
And as we know, these people aren't lying when they say these things because we've seen the clips for ourselves. There's proof out there. And at the end of the day, the one common denominator is Beth. So eventually you have to start looking at it as, oh, these are her haters, because the things they say, there's evidence to back it up. And there you have it. That's the proof of how she's treated people she once called friends. The moment they speak out, defend themselves, or simply decide they no longer want to be involved. Instead of handling things with any kind of maturity, it turns into threats, disrespect, and really disturbing behavior the second things stop benefiting her. And at her age, that kind of reaction says a lot. This video wasn't made to tear anyone down, it's about awareness, especially for people who may be thinking about supporting her or getting close to her. Because as we just saw, this isn't a one-time situation. We went over 3 separate fallouts that all followed a very similar pattern. So if you made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate the support, and just a reminder, be careful who you trust and who you choose to support online. Everything isn't always as it seems. Thank you for watching.